I thought I'd talk about angels, especially right now, close to Christmas, when we have reminders of angels all around. I do believe in angels, not necessarily the ones in this form and the ones with wings, or like Earl in Saving Grace. But I do believe that God puts people into your life when you absolutely need direction, and He has signs of help along the way when you're in doubt. I have often talked about my guardian angel, Anne, on Beyond Blue. She is such an important part of my life because she reminds me that God was there when I was at my lowest. I met Anne on an Amtrak train on April 15th, and I wasn't supposed to be on the train, and either was she. I had snuck on, and I was actually trying to hide from the conductor because as a good Catholic, I confessed to the conductor that I was on the wrong train, and he said that I should get off as soon as possible at Newark. And because the Amtrak was having a strike that day, I knew that there was absolutely no way I could get another train out of Newark. So I hid from him. My guardian angel, Anne, who I didn't know was my guardian angel at the time, told me to sit down where she was, as people were standing all around. And, oh, that means their batteries are low. So somewhere in between running away from the evil conductor who wanted me off the train, Anne opened up about her struggle with mental illness and about the suicide of her father when she was 7. And I also disclosed my own journey through depression. I hadn't yet hit my rock bottom. That happened only a few weeks after. And I called Anne almost every day for a while there when I was at my worst. And she would just tell me to keep on going, to keep on going. And she was the most informed and the most normal person, I think, diagnosed with bipolar that I had met. Just about 2 weeks before meeting her, my psychiatrist suggested that I might be bipolar, and I was very scared by that diagnosis. Depression, to me, unipolar depression, major depression, seemed more normal, but the diagnosis of bipolar depression just seems so much more complicated and severe. And I was in a great deal of denial at the time that I met Anne. And she really helped me more than anyone come to terms with my diagnosis and that it didn't have to mean the end of a normal life. She's very accomplished and funny and articulate and normal. And that gave me hope that if I was in fact bipolar, that it didn't have to mean that it was the end of the Therese that I wanted to become. So she has been an important angel in my life. I feel very blessed to have many angels in my life. And this Advent season, I celebrate them.